I love that picture. That's done by Penny Liddington, who was one of the members of my last Working Out Loud circle, and it's the 4 members of the circle plus little Bella on the side. Bella likes to drop in occasionally and let her presence be known to our Working Out Loud circle, which now of course has finished 12 weeks of meeting for an hour and really forming a close bond, more so than any other Working Out Loud circle I've been in. I talked yesterday about wanting to write a blog post about the circle. I did it this morning when I was fresh, and I just focused on one aspect, and that was the idea of trust, psychological safety, and the courage that came from that. And I was really taken in this particular circle with how completely everybody brought themselves to the circle, particularly once we'd been through the week 5 activity, which is about sharing 50 things about yourself, and how that opened up the space between us. And what I really realised as part of doing the reflection is this whole idea of building intimacy, trust and safety within the circle actually made us more bold, more courageous, and more likely to connect with us outside the circle rather than insular. People who haven't been in a circle sometimes get a bit confused. They say, well, are you working out loud or sharing your work or, interacting and building relationships just with people inside the circle? But that's not the case. The circle is like, at its best, this little safe space where you hold each other accountable, where you support each other, where you inject ideas, ask questions, encourage each other, and each individual from the place of safety and support in the circle can be more courageous in going outside and building relationships as they work on goals and build their network outside of the circle, which was a key point I wanted to make with this blog, because I didn't realise that when I started writing the blog, but it's what emerged. I knew I wanted to write about the special bond we had formed in this circle. For anyone not familiar with Working Out Loud and Working Out Loud circles, you want to go to workingoutloud.com. If you click on For You, what you will see is a description on the left-hand side of the page of what a Working Out Loud circle is and how they work. And on the right-hand side of the page, a series of weekly guides that you can download for free and use to run your own self-facilitated Working Out Loud circle with 3 or 4 peers. So you can read more at my blog, published today on my site, michelleockers.com, and today, of course, being the 14th of December. If you search for this particular blog post, you'll find it. So this won't be the end of my relationship with these wonderful human beings who are in my circle. I'm sure that we will stay connected. We're going to keep our Slack channel going. And Penny on the end here, who is the illustrator, Penny Liddington, we're going to try something next year called a visual jam. So not sure where this visual jam will lead, but the idea is that we get online once a month and just have a chat. I'll talk to her about what I've been working on, what I've been doing, what I've been learning, and see if she can come up with an idea out of that for a sketch, which maybe summarises a theme or one of the highlights of the month, and then I incorporate that into a newsletter or some other content. So we'll see where that partnership goes. It should be fun, and it's a kind of neat way for us to stay connected as well. Okay, gym time. Come on, let's. What do we got, Jess? What do we got? Side step, side crunch. Ooh, I don't even know half of these exercises. Is this going to be hard? Gosh, it's nice to have the dog out of the cone, stitches out, back to her normal feisty self. Off you go, Belle. Out for an evening walk down near the brook. Nice way to finish Friday. Come on, Bella, it's time to come home. Come on, it's time to come home. Yeah.